Samsung is preparing to release its latest software update for Galaxy devices, called One UI 8. This update is based on Android 16 and brings several improvements. Even though it's not as big of a change as the jump from One UI 6 to One UI 7, still it adds plenty of useful features, especially for Samsung's new foldable phones like the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Galaxy Z Flip 7. These devices will be the first to receive the stable version of One UI 8. Samsung began working on One UI 8 in April 2025. In fact, a beta version of the update leaked online before the official testing even started. Since then, Samsung has released several beta updates, each one adding small fixes and improvements. After months of testing on phones like the Galaxy S25, Samsung has finally finished the stable version, and it's packed with smart, thoughtful upgrades. Although One UI 8 isn't as packed with new features as the last update, it still makes noticeable improvements in how the phone looks, works, and handles Samsung's own apps. One of the first changes you'll see is in the Quick panel. It now has a cleaner, more organized look. Samsung has added borders around each quick setting button like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and flashlight. It's a small change, but it makes everything easier to see and use. Another new feature is called Backswipe Preview. Now, when you swipe from the left side of the screen to go back, the screen will slide slightly to the right and show you a preview of the previous screen in the background. It's a simple feature, but it makes moving around your phone feel smoother and helps you know exactly where you're going. Samsung has also improved Quick Share. Before, it wasn't always clear how to send or receive files, but now there are two separate tabs, one for sending and one for receiving. This makes sharing files between Galaxy devices much easier and quicker. For phone calls, One UI 8 introduces two very useful tools. The first is called Captions. During a phone call, it shows live subtitles of what the other person is saying. This is perfect if you're in a noisy place or have difficulty hearing. The second feature is real-time text. It lets you type messages while staying on the call screen. This can be very helpful if you prefer to type or need extra support during calls. Samsung's built-in apps are also getting updates. The Gallery app now has a private album, where you can safely store personal photos. It also comes with new icons to give it a fresh look. The My Files app has a redesigned category section that's easier to understand. The Reminders app has new icons and a cleaner layout, while the Calendar app now separates events and reminders into different tabs to keep things organized. There's also an important update in the settings menu under battery protection. Now, there are three options you can choose from: Basic, Maximum, and Adaptive Protection. These options let you decide how much you want to protect your batteries, long-term health, depending on your personal usage habits. Samsung's Galaxy AI features are getting smarter too. Browsing Assist, which helps while you surf the internet, is now more flexible. On foldable phones like the Fold 7, you can move it around the screen and even resize it to your liking. Generative Edit is another AI tool, and now it lets you see before and after images side by side. When you zoom in on one, the other zooms in at the same spot, making it easy to compare changes. Audio Eraser is a great feature that removes background noise from audio and video files. With One UI 8, it works in more places like the Gallery, Notes, and Voice Recorder apps. It even cleans up call recordings. Samsung's smart assistant, called Now Brief, has been improved too. It can now remind you where you parked your car, give you smart home updates, and alert you when your Galaxy Watch or other devices are running low on battery. It can also read summaries out loud, which is great if you're driving or busy with your hands. Finally, there's a smart new wallpaper feature. One UI 8 can scan your photos and suggest which ones would look good as wallpapers. This saves you time from scrolling through your entire photo gallery to find a good background image. Even though One UI 8 isn't a huge update, it still brings a lot of useful changes that make Galaxy phones feel smoother, smarter, and easier to use if you already have a Galaxy Z Fold 7, Z Flip 7, or plan to buy one. You'll definitely enjoy these improvements. It's a solid upgrade that focuses on making the experience better in small, meaningful ways.